Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to ASTC. So today we will be starting chapter number 17, which is graphs in practical situations. So in this chapter, we will be studying about some concepts related to money conversions through graphs, okay, speed, distance, and time. Then we will also study about distance time graphs as well as speed time graphs. Okay, so that is what we'll be looking in this chapter. So without any delay, let's move to our first topic, conversion graphs. So here we can see that there is a conversion graph which can be used to change between dollars and Swiss francs. Okay, so this is where your currency can be converted. Okay, and in these type of questions, they give you a graph. Using that graph, you can convert between the different currencies. So let's take a look. Use the graph to change $80 to Swiss francs. Okay, first of all, this is the scale or the axis for dollars. Okay, the x-axis represents dollars and the y-axis represents Swiss francs. So we need to look for $80. Okay, so that is over here. So I'm going to draw a vertical line, a dotted vertical line. Okay, make sure you use pencil for this until I reach this point. Now I'm going to read the value horizontally, that what is the value on y-axis. Okay, now over here we need to first understand what the scale is. Okay, so how we can do that is, I can see that from 0 to 40 we have 10 boxes, right? So 10 boxes equal 40 Swiss francs, right? How much is one box going to represent? So I'm going to write x over here. We cross multiply. So this will be 10x equal to 40. So x is equal to 40 divided by 10, which is equal to 4 Swiss francs. So that means each small box represents 4 Swiss francs. So this is 40, okay? And between 40 and 80, this should be 60. All right, so now starting from 60, I'm going to add 4 every time I cross one box. So this becomes 64, then this becomes 68, and this becomes 72. So therefore the $80 equivalent is 72 Swiss francs. All right. Part 2 is change 108 Swiss francs to dollars. Now let me use a different color. Now we need to look for 108. So between 80 and 120, this should be 100. Okay. Now starting from here, 104 and 108. So now I'm going to start drawing a dotted line all the way till the graph. Okay. So the graph touches here, right? So from here, I'm going to draw a vertical line below like this. So I can see that this is equivalent to $120. All right. Okay, now it says that explain how you can use the graph to change $360 to Swiss francs. Okay, now if you look at the graph, the maximum value that you have available is $200. So you don't have $360 on the x-axis. Okay, so how can you use this graph? How you can still use this graph to be able to work out what will be the equivalent Swiss francs for $360. Now there are two ways to answer this question. Number one is that you know that in in part two, we already worked out $120, right? So 360 divided by 120 is equal to 3. So I know that $120 is equal to 108 Swiss francs. So if I multiply 3 by 120, that would be $360. So if you multiply 3 by 108 Swiss francs, that will give you the equivalent of $120. Okay, so that's method number one. Method two can be that, let's say I can take $200 and I can see that what is it worth in Swiss francs. Okay, so I can see that it is worth 180. Then I can take 160, okay, and then I can add with $200. So $160 plus $200, that is $360. So for 200 it was 180 Swiss francs. How much do we have for 160? We can work that out and then add them together. Okay, so let me write this down so it becomes much more clear. Work out the Swiss francs of $200 and $160 separately, then add them. Okay, so here we can say that $200 plus $160 is equal to $360, isn't it? Now, if you want, you can also use a different combination. It's not necessary just to use 200 and 160. If you want, you can use a different combination as well. Okay, if you want, you can use $180, okay, plus $180. That is also equal to 360. Okay, you can read the value for 180, okay, and then you can just add them twice or multiply that by 2. Or another way that I mentioned is from A part 1, we know that $120 is equivalent to 100 francs, right? So 3 multiplied by 120 equals to $360, and 3 multiplied by 108 will be equal to 324 Swiss francs. So that is what the actual value will turn out to be. $360 are equivalent to 324 Swiss francs. All right. So that is the end of this question and also the end of this topic. So this is not very difficult. They usually give you a graph, and on that graph they'll give you two different currencies. So you can use that graph to interconvert between to interconvert. Okay. All right. So that is the end of this subtopic. Okay. In the next video, we're gonna start speed, distance, and time. Okay. So till then, take care. I'll see you in the next video then.